Our time has come, and I'm sorry. You know, the economics are the reason why corporations are now willing to engage, because at the end of the day, the Hispanic, the Latin diaspora, there's a lot of money to be made off that. So, you know, they're willing now because they understand the sort of metrics of that. But it's only right. We deserve our place. We've made our place. We're here. We're Americans. This is part of the American experience. This is one thing that in terms of the way people talk about it, that I feel like people lose sometimes. I'm an American. People here are Americans. This is part of the American experience. It's not, oh yeah, American with an asterisk. This is the American experience.
Not just my TV family, but my real life family. So to be able to see a young woman really come into her own and find this character. And 2020 is actually a pretty wonderful year in terms of new content coming to television. With Gentefied just out, with the expanding universe of Ashley Garcia, with Party of Five, with more Vida, more One Day at a Time. We are slowly making the numbers up for the years of erasure. Is that enough? Well, no, because it's not reflective of what our society is yet.
Accepted by this community, almost everything. See themselves reflected in the shows that they do.
I saw what Tyler Perry did, how he connected with his audience, how he told stories that elevated and that connected with that audience. For me, I want to do the same thing, but I'm getting behind women and all minorities and getting behind more storytellers. Tyler's was creating all of the content that he was delivering over the 13, 14 years that I was with him. And I felt like building an organization with that man, I was like, all right, I built it with him. Now I want to find other partners so I can celebrate other voices. So the idea is getting behind other voices in the industry that don't always get the opportunity to be heard. We're creating a home at Aru Brothers Studios for that same exact thing.
I walk into a room and I don't see anyone who looks like me. And I think that is a tremendous challenge. But I also see it as an opportunity. So, I can go into those experiences and say, okay, I'm alone, I'm here. Or I can go into those experiences and say, okay, I'm putting down footsteps and pavers so that the women and the men who come behind me will have spaces. So I try, if I'm in it, and most of the time I am in an organization where, let's say, I'm the only female or I'm the only Latina female, always. What do I need to say and represent that reflects our culture? How do I approach things? What am I standing for? And what is the creativity that I'm giving? So it becomes familiar. So the individuals who will hopefully join me don't have to put thoughts and concepts and styles, and we have a certain way of thinking, and it's not foreign to them. So can I create familiarity so the individuals behind me have a better room? I don't actually I try not to speak about politics at all because my platform, people interact with me not because of my political platform. But I will say this, I will say that I do believe now more than ever, the community has ears and eyes, that there's not a meeting that happens or a strategic meeting or there's not an outreach that happens where any of the candidates where they don't recognize this needs to have attention. We have to listen to this voice. And I think that's an excellent thing.